Hello students. In this video, let us discuss about the Eapcet solved papers related to dimensional formulas. So the first question, the equation of motion of a damped oscillator is given by md square x by dt square plus b dx by dt plus kx is equal to 0. He is asking to find the dimensional formula of b by under root k into m. Now, this question is asked on 9th May 2024, shift 1. Now, let us go for the solution. Now, what he gave? M d square x by dt square plus b dx by dt plus kx is equal to 0. Now, he is asking to find the dimensional formula of b by under root km. Now, first, the dimensional formula for m is nothing but directly we will write as capital M, mass. Now here Kx relates to the spring force. What is the formula for spring force? F equal to minus Kx. Right? And now in place of F, we are writing mass into acceleration as per Newton's second law. Ma is equal to Kx. In dimensional formula, we will neglect the negative sign. Now M, the acceleration, dimensional formula for acceleration is Lt minus 2. So this is equal to k into x is nothing but the displacement denoted by length itself only. So in the place of x we are writing L. L strikes off. So we got the dimensional formula as mt minus 2. Right? For k. Now next let us find out the dimensions of b. So b dx by dt has dimensions of force only, because this we call it as damping force. This is the term related to the damping force. So b dx by dt is equal to F. Now dx by dt is nothing but the velocity, and the dimensional formula for velocity is Lt minus 1. Nothing but velocity means displacement by time. Displacement is denoted by L and time by t. So Lt minus 1. So this is equal to force dimensional formula mL t minus 2. Force means we wrote it as mass into acceleration. So this is equal to capital M, acceleration velocity by time. What is the velocity? Lt minus 1, and here we will get t, totally mL t minus 2. So totally on striking LL, B we got it as m t. Now here t minus 1 is there. It comes here into the numerator, denominator. So we will get t minus 1. So the value of b is m t minus 1. Okay. So now b by under root km. So m t minus 1 b value by under root k value m t minus 2 into m. M into m square t minus 1. Now removing the root, m t minus 1 by here what we will get? M square becomes m, t minus 2 becomes t minus 1. So now this strikes off. So dimensional formula we write as m to the power of 0, L to the power of 0, t to the power of 0, which is nothing but, here if this strikes we will get 1. Nothing but this value is nothing but 1. So this is the dimensional formula for b by root km. Right? Now, which of the following pairs has the same dimensions he is asking. He gave certain 4 pairs in the options. We have to find which pair has the same dimensions. This is asked on 12th May 2023. So first let us go for the first pair, current density and charge density. So current density formula is nothing but current flowing per unit area. Right? Now current I, area, length into breadth, L into L, that is L square. So what we got? IL minus 2. Right? Now next is charge density. Charge density means charge per unit volume. Charge capital Q, volume length into breadth into height, L into L into L, L cube. Now this 1 by L cube can be written as L minus 3. So answer becomes QL minus 3. Right? Now see, here current density formula is this. charge density formula is this. So this option is wrong. This does not have same dimensions. Now next let us go for angular momentum and linear momentum. Angular momentum formula R cross P. P means linear momentum, the formula is m into v. Now R dimensional formula, nothing but equivalent to the distance, that is equivalent to the length itself, we will take L. M as usual capital M. Now velocity dimensional formula, we will write distance by time, that is Lt minus 1. So now what we got? M, L into L square, T minus 1. This is the dimensional formula for angular momentum. And the dimensional formula for linear momentum, mass into velocity. So mass M, velocity Lt minus 1. So for angular momentum, we got M L square T minus 1. Linear momentum M L T minus 1. So here also dimensional formula is not same. So this is also not the correct option. Now let us check spring constant surface energy. Spring constant formula F equal to minus kx. Here for writing dimensional formula, we will not consider the negative signs. So k is equal to V1 spring constant, no, F by x. F means what? Nothing but mass into acceleration. So acceleration means velocity by time. So velocity means distance by time. Here already one time is there, t square. So what we will write? M, displacement equivalent to length. Now t square, 1 by t square can be written as t to the power of minus 2. Right? So now by, this is nothing but displacement equivalent to the length, L. So LL strikes of M, t minus 2 we got. Now next is surface energy. Surface per energy per unit area. So energy, here we are taking the formula of half mv square. Mass into v square, no, velocity square, Lt minus 1 whole square. So what we will get? M L square T minus 2 by area, length into breadth, L into L square. Now here L square strikes off. Now what we will get? M T minus 2. See here, spring constant MT minus 2. This also MT minus 2. So this is the correct option. Now lastly, let us check the fourth option also, no? Force and torque. Force MLT minus 2. Torque R cross F, we got M L square T minus 2. So this is wrong option. So right option is this third pair, spring constant, surface energy have same dimensions. Right? Now next let us go for the third question. If E and E naught denotes the energies at time T and T naught, and L and L naught distance from same point at T and T naught, then which of the following equations can be declared to be incorrect? He is asking to find the incorrect equations. So he gave the four options. We have to find which is the incorrect equation. So one by one options let us see. First option he gave as E equal to 2 E naught L by L naught. Now E naught I am writing this side, E by E naught is equal to L by L naught. So now here these have same dimensions, these have same dimensions. So L by L naught, okay, we can say dimensionless. This is energy, this is energy. This is distance, this is distance. Distance by distance, energy by energy we got, means nothing but we don't have any dimensions. So dimensionless quantity. So this is dimensionless quantity and LHS became RHS. No, 1 equal to 1 we will get. So here the formula will be correct. Actually for the formula to be correct, the dimensions of LHS must be equal to RHS. If they are not equal, then we can say that that formula is incorrect. Okay. Now here LHS is equal to RHS. So formula is correct. So we cannot take this option, because he is asking incorrect formula. This is correct formula. Now let us go for the next option. E equal to E naught e to the power of minus 2 L by L. See, E naught we are sending here to this side. So E by E naught, energy by energy, they cancel. L by L naught, distance by distance cancels. So exponential term is dimensionless. E naught nothing but Again, they are having same formula, so they become dimensionless. So this formula LHS is equal to RHS. So here L by L naught dimensionless. Now E by E naught dimensionless. Right? In such a way we will get. So the LHS is equal to RHS. The formula is correct. Now next step. The third formula, E equal to 2L, E to the power of minus L by E naught. So no need of seeing all this. Just see the exponential term L by E naught. Distance by energy. Right? Distance by energy. So they will not have any same dimensions. So here LHS cannot be equal to RHS. So this is incorrect one. Now next, E equal to 2 E naught by L naught e to the power of minus L by L naught. Might be L by L naught is dimensionless, but here he gave E naught by L naught, no? So this E will not be equal to E naught by L naught. So LHS is not equal to RHS. So this is also the incorrect formula. So the answer, he asked to find the incorrect formulas. So C and D are the incorrect formulas. Now next, let us go for the fourth one. In a RC circuit, R is the resistance, C is the capacitance. Which of the following has the dimension of time? So here he gave 4 options. We have to find which is having the dimension of time. Means answer must be T. First R by C. So according to Ohm's law, V equal to IR. So I can be written as V by I. By capacitance of capacitor Q by V. V naught Q by V. So V by I into V by Q. V square by I square T. By seeing the formula itself only, we are understanding that even though T is involved, R by C is not equal to T. But R by C is equal to V square by I square of T. Correct? So V square by I square. From where we got I square? Q we substituted I into T. What is current? Charge per unit time? No. Q equal to I into T. We got I square T. Now let us go for next option. C by R. Now C Q by V. By R V by I. So what we got? Q I. In place of Q I substituted IT. So it became I square T by V square. Now this is also not equivalent to only time. Now next third one, under root RC. Under root V by I. C means Q by V. So what we got? VQ by IV. Now this is also not getting the dimensions of time. Now R into C. V by I. Now C. Q by V. VV strikes off. Q by I we got. Q means nothing but current into time. Now here already I is present, divided by I. I strikes. Now what we got? T. Nothing but RC is having the dimensions of T. So RC is the correct formula which has the dimensions of T only. Right? Which has the dimensions of T only. Now next, let us move for the next question. If the velocity of light c, the gravitational constant g, Planck's constant h are chosen as fundamental units, the dimension of density in new system. It is asked on 20 July 2022. Velocity of light, velocity formula LT minus 1 only. Now gravitational constant F is equal to G m1 m2 by r square. No? So G equal to Fr square by m1 m2. F means what? Mass into acceleration. MLT minus 2. R means nothing but equivalent to length. L square by m into m square. Now here 1m strikes off. 1 by m we can write m minus 1. L into L square, L cube. So T minus 2. Now Planck's constant E by nu. E equal to h nu, no formula. From that, h equal to E by nu. Nu means what? 1 by time period, frequency. E means what? Here, E we took as m L T minus 1 whole square, nothing but half mv square. Half we will not consider in the dimensional formula. M capital M. Velocity square LT minus 1 whole square by 1 by T. Now this T comes into the numerator. So M L square T minus 2 into T. So M L square T minus 2 plus 1 minus 1. Now new dimensions for the density, let us write as C to the power of A. Okay. G to the power of B. H to the power of C. Density means mass by volume. So C, what we got? LT minus 1 whole to the power of A. G, what we got? Where we wrote M minus 1 L cube T minus 2 whole to the power of B. Now next H, what we got? M L square T minus 1 whole to the power of C. Now volume means L cube, length into breadth into height, L into L into L, L cube. Now this can be written as M. 1 by L cube is written as L to the power of minus 3. Now multiply the exponent. L to the power of A, T to the power of minus A into M to the power of minus B, L to the power of 3B, T to the power of minus 2B into M to the power of C, L to the power of 2C, T to the power of minus C. And now, see M, here minus B plus C. L, what we are having? A plus 3B plus 2C. T, minus A minus 2B minus C. Now equate the exponents. Here M to the power of 1 only, no? So minus B plus C is equal to 1. A plus 3B plus 2C is equal to how much here we are having? Minus 3. Now minus A minus 2B minus C. This here we can write T to the power of 0. No, nothing but 1. So is equal to 0. Now solve this. First I took minus A minus 2B minus C equal to 0 and minus B plus C equal to 1. I got CC cancels, minus A minus 3B minus 2B minus B is equal to 1. So minus I am taking common, A plus 3B is equal to 1. Or A plus 3B I can write it as minus 1. Now in place of A plus 3B, if we substitute minus 1, 2C is equal to minus 3 plus 1 we will get. Right? Minus 3 plus 1 minus 2. So C is equal to minus 1. Substitute here minus B plus C is equal to 1. Minus B minus 1 equal to 1. So minus B we got 1 plus 1. B equal to minus 2. Now substitute this B and C values in this equation. Any one equation. So in this equation minus A minus 2. B is minus 2 minus C is minus 1 equal to 0. Minus A minus 2 minus of 2 into minus 2 plus 4. Minus minus plus 1. So minus A equal to minus 5, A equal to 5. So now substitute these values. Here we wrote the formula, no? C to the power of 5, A we got 5, G to the power of minus 2 and H to the power of minus 1. So this is the new formula for density. Now next question which is asked on 20 July 2022. Which of the following is the unit of mobility of electron? So 4 options he gave. He asked which is the unit. So mobility formula, drift velocity by electric field. Vd by E. Electric field means what? Force per unit charge. So F means what? M into A. Alright. Charge means what? Current into time. So writing all this, velocity LT minus 1 divided by M into acceleration LT minus 2 divided by current ampere. Fundamental unit ampere. T only. Time. So now what cancels? LL cancels. You see 1 by M is written as M minus 1. Okay. A comes into the numerator. A. This T also comes into the numerator. Here T minus 2 is there. If we simplify this, we will get T square. M means kg inverse. A means ampere. Now T means second square. So the units of mobility is kg inverse second square ampere. Now next, this question is asked on 4th August 2021. The dimensions of sigma b to the power of 4, where sigma Stephen constant, b wind constant are. So sigma b to the power of 4 dimensional formula we have to find. Now Stephen's law. By using Stephen's law, P is power sigma a e to the power of t by 2, 4. P power sigma Stephen's constant, A area, E emissivity. From this, we first let us find sigma, then B, then let us substitute that two values here. We will get the dimensional formula. So now sigma becomes P by A e to the power of 4. Dimensions of power. Power means work by time. Work means force into distance by time. Force means mass into acceleration. Mlt minus 2 into displacement L by T. So L into L square, T minus 2, 1 by T, nothing but T minus 1. So what we will get? T minus 2 into T minus 1 is T minus 3. Now dimensions of area, length into breadth, L square. Right? Now emissivity does not have any dimensions. Now temperature, Kelvin, no. K to the power of 4 we will write. Now we substituted all these values in sigma. We got L square T minus 3, this one, by L square, and by temperature 4, Kelvin 4. Emissivity does not have any dimensions. We got L square strikes off. We can write it as L to the power of 0, nothing but equivalent to 1, T to the power of minus 3, K to the power of minus 4. Right? Now dimensions of V is constant. What is the formula? Lambda T is equal to B. So lambda means nothing but wavelength. No, we are denoting with length itself only. Now T means Kelvin. That is equal to B. Now B to the power of 4, sigma B to the power of 4. Sigma what you got? L to the power of 0, T to the power of minus 3, K to the power of minus 4, L K whole to the power of 4. So now just L to the power of 4, K to the power of 4 we wrote. Now M to the power of 1, L to the power of 0 plus 4, T to the power of minus 3, that's it, K to the power of minus 4 plus 4. So minus 4 plus 4, K to the power of 0. K to the power of 0 means 1. So M, L to the power of 4, T to the power of minus 3 is the dimensional formula for this sigma B to the power of 4. So the remaining questions I will explain in my next upcoming video. So this is yours Reshma Physics. Stay with my channel to receive more questions related to Eapcet, the solved papers. Thank you.